Hello YouTube, I just wanted to make a quick follow-up video to my last video where I showed you how to use Phosphor of the screensaver package to display some text of an IRC channel. Now what you also can do with Phosphor is of course to display whatever text goes through network sockets. And actually people ask me how to do that, and I'd like to show you how this can be done. And it's quite easy as well. Now this is the Phosphor command that I used the last time. Now first thing we do is we need to open a listening socket that we can pipe text to, and the easiest way to do that is to use netcat. So all we do is use netcat, we put it in listening mode, and we need a port, so let's just use 9999, and there's our Phosphor screen. Now we connect to that listening port with netcat as well. Like that. And when we type something into that socket right now, it shows up in the Phosphor screen. Now the interesting thing with Phosphor is that it actually works like a VT100 terminal. So it actually takes input. Oops. I can type something into the Phosphor screen, and when I press enter, it comes out at the other side. Let me just do it one more time. Like that. You see that? It appears down here in this other terminal. Okay, now this of course works over network as well. This was just for presentational purposes and I did it on the same machine. Now what happens when you close the connection like that and you type something into the terminal, the Phosphor terminal, like that? And of course it doesn't get anywhere because the listening socket is closed by now. But what Phosphor actually does is it restarts the command, the program command, every few seconds. So about now the socket should be open again. But when I type something into that, it doesn't get sent anywhere. Now watch what happens when I connect to that socket. Bam. You see everything I typed from about here in the terminal that I connected from. And this is because network sockets basically work like pipes. They're just not file system based named pipes that I used last time. Okay, now watch what happens when I put Ctrl D into the Phosphor screen. There. It closes the connection, and I would have to re-establish the connection again. Okay. Now, when I do this quickly enough, it doesn't work. I can't actually re-establish the connection when I do this fast enough. I close it and then I try to reopen it, and it doesn't work. See that? Doesn't work. There. And now it's back online. That's because Phosphor restarts the command after a few seconds. It doesn't restart it right away. And we can circumvent this quite easily. Let's close it here. By putting the command in a while loop. Like that. There's the Phosphor screen again. Connect to it, and I type something in it. It works quite good. Now I close the connection, and I reopen it immediately, and it just works. This is because the listening socket is reopened basically in no time. Okay, this is how you can use Phosphor to send text back and forth over a simple TCP socket. Thanks for watching.